Wait, where'd they go? Ah, fart knuckles. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's StepsBasic, and welcome back to Control. This time we're going to be starting the DLC. Remember how I said I didn't know how to do the DLC stuff? Well, turns out I didn't have it downloaded, so I couldn't do the DLC stuff. But now that I've got it downloaded, it should start immediately. So, into the game we go. New mission, a dark place. Sweet. Cool. Alright, we're going to start with a dark place. I think that's the one we want to do. Investigate the sector elevator. Okay, can do. Hey, I'm here. I'm already in the central executive. There's the elevator. What's going on? Gentlemen? Are you sure? Are you sure everything's good here? Because I got to go investigate that thing. Looks like there's something in there. It's a little blurry on my screen.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Alan Wake.
Check this out.
Alan Wake, are you writing my story? I said I'm going to play a game. You don't got to be shoving your way in here. All right, into the elevator we go. Everything was blue. Why is everything so blue? Oh my. Jeez. Explore the investigation sector. You got him, my dude. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's not good.
Hello?
That's what I said.
Anyone here? Guess not.
There's a note. Hold up. Okay, it was just that. Okay, then never mind. Don't hold up. What's in here? Note.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest.
So the Bureau. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation D0845 was launched in the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous blank regarding inhumane treatment of a blank currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of blank sector personnel seemed wholly unaware of any such blank contained there. One blank confirmed that the blank's codename to be blank, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the blank research wing due to individual staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into blank research. Interesting.
The Bureau.
Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted, but I'm writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of a fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with the writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? I'll give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Oh, yeah, I really am going to have to play Alan Wake, aren't I? I don't know enough about that game and the stories and everything in it. Here are the latest confirmed missing, presumed dead from containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, John Connor, researcher Ezra Cruz, Carolyn Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, Derek Shaw. Those all sound really familiar. Letters of condolences will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist beyond the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. Well, that's not good. How's that supposed to be helpful for us? There's a lot of notes in this area. Tractor supplement. Supplemented note miscommunication led to the local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. William, male, Caucasian. 33-year-old man found dead on his property per police report. Remains obtained for coroner office. Also included blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy finding blood force trauma, head, lacerations, left cheek, blood force injuries, extremities, dislocation right knee, complex avulsion of the right upper extremity, with associated fraction of the proximal right humerus. Ooh, that sounds painful. Extensive trauma, abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs. No, you jerk. Including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestines, all missing from the scene. Conclusion, in my opinion, that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of mechanical accident, as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Oh my. Excuse me. Thank you. Resignation letter. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigation of the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard of my department's blank. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on our blank, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the blank loose inside. Oh no. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The blank has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. So, something bad happened here. Staffing issue. Dear Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the darn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Heck, just filing the paperwork for all the darned altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. The lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Why'd that stand up? I don't like that.
It's not working.
Dang it, there's a thing over there I want to
Probably
use.
lose power core somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Should probably follow this cable here. You know, before I go there, I'm going to go up to the officer, to the investigator's office real quick. Hey, whoa, another note. Good lord, there's a lot of notes in here. Cauldron Lake update. It happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our blank. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the heck would raccoons keep coming after our monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Lake if they won't let me see any data? Heck, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their information with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this blank hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone in HQ asks why Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. Emilio? Emilio Estevez? That's an actor. Stop looking. Okay, this would be... Jesus Christ, so much reading to do in this one. Wasn't expecting it all. Underhill background. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom. Yes, I know who she is, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked for her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to the paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Wait a minute, what? Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. Investigations has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Hill. Oh, okay. So this was... Oh, okay. Gotcha. So this was before she came to work here. Ah, this is a treasure box. That's a welcome relief. Boink. It's a spaceman's helmet. What's their spaceman's helmet doing here? Neat. Anyway. Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations has gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Jeez, Trench, relax. Golly. Anyway, what's this one? Director investigation, you say? Per authorization for Mr. Kirkland, blank was launched into the blank of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in the blank witnessed in Dr. Trench, including aggressive blank when blank with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable blank between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments centered around the Dimensional Research Wing and the blank kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's blank as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. The investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any kind of blank and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Oh my God. You guys are nuts. There was an investigation into him and you still let him freaking... Oh my God. I can't believe this Bureau. Man, it's a good thing I'm in charge now. Nothing bad's going to happen under my tutelage. Alright, so I think what I got to do is... Can I go up there? Oop. Drop us down a little bit. Down a little bit. There we go. That worked. Nice. Hey, look, another note. Ethics investigation. Oh my God. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, the launched the Prime Candidate program by the federal, since well-known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews. Very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarming clear picture of systematic blank and blank were brought into the old house but placed under blank examination testing with the aim of appointing one of them as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the dramatic blank of paranaturally inclined blank. Not only is this a breach of ASH Act, but it flies in the face of basic human blank. The investigation team unequivocally blanked the prime candidate program and recommends that it be blank immediately. So they didn't like the prime candidate thing either. It was good. Me either. It was terrible. Oh, so I didn't actually accomplish anything by coming up here. I thought I was going to, but no. No. Okay. I missed a note over here. Oh, I haven't been over here. Mr. Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on the way to the target AAWE, like you asked. I'm sending a direct report directly to you to try to keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given their records, it is possible they switched teams like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I remember the files correctly. This is different. Think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings, 2 overlapping circles with a dot in shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon off the place and maybe get the comms guy to work on a cover story. Thanks, Agent Keenum. You're so smart. All right, so if I did that, and there was nothing in there. Oh, it's all related. It's all linked. Never mind. All right. What else do we got? Good Lord. Can we get out of the reading section already? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the lore. But I kind of wanted to blow stuff up today. What's in here? Tractor procedures. Item is not in the Bureau custody. None don't. Oh, boy. A Frank Elk tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses, or growls, and unmanned locomotion, considered highly aggressive. It's Christine the tractor. It's Billy Jean? I don't know. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of the Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panic calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communication staff. A team was dispatched upon arrival. The agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Oh boy, speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier in the night of the incident. Oh, are you telling me that this tractor had some feelings for Mrs. Burrow? Yoink! And in you go.
Now that gate should open.
Yep. Is anything going to be mad at me for doing that? No? Okay, good. Whew, alrighty. So, now we can cross on through here. Boink. There we go. Slow gate. Specimen escape assessment. What the heck? The purpose of internal investigation X blah is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1 that resulted in the death of blank agents. Oh my god. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days ago showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to this report. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen and the internal record on the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive blink. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. Air filters were changed at the hour prior to the incident. A civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Interesting. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it's likely that Mrs. Blank's presence is relevant to the case's the specimen's escape and to the blank investigation ongoing. Interesting. Alice, you say? Anything else to read or any treasure boxes? I'm not going through that. I'm not dumb. Doink. Oh, control point. I love you. You are my save points. Boink. I'm going in here first.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Yeah, I don't think it really takes a genius to notice that, but good call, Jesse. You're pretty darn smart for your own good. Blessed Organization. What? The Blessed Organization. Paracriminal profile. Interesting. This group individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in the paracriminal groups. A review of the past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the year. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to the altered item case, as well as the death of the agent from the exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 94, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the release of an unaltered item. In 88, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct. Okay, an arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Oh no. Oh no, no. Alright. Take me away.
Do we know each other?
Alan Wake?
This feels familiar.
Swear.
I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
It's him. He's the guy from the other game I keep wanting to play.
Whoosh. Mr. Wake.
Who are you?
T'other Mr. Wake. Stop twitching, dude.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film.
Why do you look like me?
I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself.
An author?
We're working on this together, remember?
These guys are Twitch streamers.
An artistic collaboration.
Interesting.
You need a drink.
I think he needs a little less drinks, actually. Hey, look, it's Dr. Darling. This is almost difficult to watch. Kippis. I don't know what that means, but okay, whatever. Told you need a little less drink, dude. I love the live action models they got.
Endless darkness.
Hate it when that happens.
Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding.
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
You're talking to him, dude.
Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him?
He is him.
What the hell?
Dude,
Now,
relax.
come on. You misunderstand me.
Weird, right? I'm not the only one that thinks that's weird, right?
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
That's a good question. Also, why is that door been copyright claimed?
And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Apparently he was both. He was an auteur. Huh, it's locked. Go figure. There it is. The symbol. Two circles with a dot in the center. Interesting. This raises more questions. Is it dark out there? Internal consuming darkness? I got a ladder still out there. Anyway. Ati? No? Okay. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Oh, that made my butt tingle. Oh, when did this game become a horror game? Shut up. Got it. Okay. Wow. Well, I heard the train. That implies I solved the mission. The only thing left is the pull cord. Oh, I just had to go a little bit further down. Okay, gotcha. There it is. Oh, why is the Ocean View Hotel scary today? I don't like it.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A
Gross.
resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
A hiss. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, that was creepy. I like that. That gave my butt chills. The fire break is no longer blocked off. But I can't go across that. Or can I? I should have enough flight to get across there. Oh. Ow. My ankle. That isn't quite what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Ah, yes, up. Huh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fly across the gap to that one in the middle there where the evil thing that wants to hurt me is. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god, I killed myself. In my defense, I wasn't really looking at what I was doing. I just pushed circle on accident. Oh, there we go.
Don't tell anyone I did that, okay? That secret dies between us.
Or it's gonna hurt. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I sure did. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't keep denying it, but this time didn't happen either. Oh my goodness. What happened here? Jesus, what? Look at that. Ew. I'm sorry, dude. We're definitely gonna have to send somebody down here to clean it up. Oh wait, I'm the janitor, aren't I? God dang it. Auntie's on vacation, so it's all up to me. Oh, I wonder if the Hiss have made it down here. I keep calling them the Hiss again. The Hiss. I wonder if the Hiss have made it down here.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Durr. To investigate. Hey, buddy. I guess that answers that question. There are hiss here. Hiss. Here. Hiss. 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 I'm sorry, did you hear a whoosh? Thought I heard a whoosh. Yeah, I don't trust none of this. Oh yeah, I don't trust none of this. Do those things just pass through the floor? Like a bathroom. Bathroom with treasure box. Boink. Something funky going on here, dude. I'm going to the ladies' room. Nothing in the ladies' room. Okay. If you'll excuse me, just passing through.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
I don't know. I mean, I don't, but that's me, you know. I'm not a fan. Claim control point. Ooh. Oh, it didn't calm anything down. That's not a good sign. Hey, is this a safe room? And a treasure box. Whoa. Oh. Hi, friend. Well, I got to fight some people. That's good.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? This just screams paranatural stuff of evil and death. At least I took them out fairly easy. Hello, note. Hartman arrest. Hartman, Emil, Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tor, Alice, Anderson, Anderson, Tor, Anderson, Odin, Rudolph Lane, Desolé, Wendy, Emerson, Thomas, Blank, Dennis, Agent, Special Agent Remy, Dennis, charges kidnapping, altered individuals, sanctions against alternate organizations, obstruction of Bureau investigations, breach of Ash Act, 6 counts, Jesus Christ. Property seized as evidence to be used in the conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offenders' personal effects have been sent to research for analysis after being cleared by Bureau researchers. All victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except for Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. I don't think he's dead, guys. I don't think he's dead at all. I think he's still alive.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like trying to defend itself from something. That'd be interesting. Foot gossip. Gross. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. I didn't write that, though. How do they know about my feet gossiping? Oh my god. I broke a lot of stuff in my fight. But that's okay. Hey. Launch speed boost. Cool. Also, there's blood in here. And also, I didn't do that. Okay, cool, cool. Ah, well. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there's a treasure box in there, though. How do I get to it? Can I break through the wall? No, it's another one of these stupid paintings. See, it was funny when we were talking about the projector. I thought I was going to get like an ability to pass through these, but I never did, so I was sad. Because there certainly seems like there's a lot of things in this house that I should be able to pass through because of pictures like that. Because they're always hanging on inconspicuously on doors and stuff and walls and stuff that have things on the other side. Treasure. Yoink. Well, that's new.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Yeah, don't you hate it when that happens? Oh, maybe that's why there's so many freaking lights around. Borrow that, thank you. I got a flashlight. Do. Get out of here.
Light burns it away, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Makes sense.
Best fight against darkness with light. So one thing I know about the Alan Wake stories and games is that he's fighting shadows and he has to hit them with a light. I do not like how dark everything is. Ah. Oh, excuse me, coffee mug. Oh, Jesus Christ. How long has this place been abandoned like this? Because I haven't seen corpses that degraded in this place yet. I'm supposed to be protected against the fungus. Is the fungus gonna act weird too? Looks like I might have to clean up some mold in here. Anyway, moving on. Woohoo! Well, how about that? This would be the service tunnel. We're expecting something. Mr. Hartman? Hello? Whatever's going on here, I am not happy with it. Filing and processing. Hello? Operations Center. Active investigations. Okay, so this is the other side of that thing. Cool. All right. I'm making progress. I'm getting in here. I'm figuring things out. It's cool. Why is it so dark?
Third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder.
Oh, interesting.
Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Don't write that story, please. I don't like that story. So you're saying the darkness is what's making the hiss stronger. That's not a good sign. I don't like that. I don't like darkness making things stronger that I have to fight. Hello? It's me, Jesse Faden. I heard something was going to come crashing out of the darkness at me. Oh my God, blessed light.
Reminder. Reminder. All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank
Lame.
you for your attention.
Lame.
All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month.
I don't like how dark it is.
Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation.
Day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly.
Oh.
I think this place is making fun of me.
I mean,
That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I could hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there.
weird.
I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I could catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything.
That's
They're
annoying.
messing with me, whoever they are. I think. Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate.
Jeez.
Okay, there we go.
And then nobody heard from him again.
All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard a movement coming from nowhere. I think I might have finally caught one. The recording better work this time, or I swear to God. What? Hello? Who's there? Oh shit! I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a. Where's my?
I can't tell what's the sound in my room and what's the sound on the recording. Are you done talking, Mr. Fisher? Interrogation complaints. So, you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was effing hired to do? My job? Want to know what I call that? BS. Asking us to interfere with these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard of in my life. I've heard some effing stupid things. They already know the facts. Heck, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the effing terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, think again. That piece of poop blew up on the tracks, up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make that train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on a suspension. See if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Okay, Agent Hewitt. Right on, dude. You, get on with your bad self. So, paracriminals, parautilitarians. I hate how dark it is. I can't see anything in here. Hey-oh. Shut up. Black Market Hub, specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in Black Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only was there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seemed to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These criminal organizations, individuals, do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. Motivations of the collectors are largely unknown. Well, that's not warming. It makes me nervous. Hey, look, there's another thing over here. How do I get into active investigations? I hear Ati. Oh, Ati! Another fine mess. Whoops, I did not mean to shoot that. I wanted to grab it. Thank you. Alright, so that was helpful. I like that I can go and do the mold before I even had the mission for it. That was cool. Interagency Coordination Decision RE NASA. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement in 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau research to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Blue far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock from its medium Earth orbit to the will provide the Bureau with unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring the photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is an opinion of this committee to maintain cooperative. Cool. So we work with NASA. Nice. All right. Whoa. Ow. I gotta go down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna go blow up some mold. That'll make me feel better. There we go. Take care of this room easily. I want to test out some of the shining lights things. Alright, you friend. No, not you friend. You friend.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
Come on. Up you
Welcome
go.
back to the land of the living, little buddy.
There you go. Alright, that's awesome. I love that. And the fact that she talks to him again. Ah, that's where we need to put the power cell. My eyes! They burn! Also there, apparently. See any plants in here, folks? Ah, poop. Okay, good. That is not what I wanted, and you know it. Give me light, please. Oh boy, there's some light for me. Wait, where'd they go? Ah, fart knuckles. There you are. God dang it, what happened, dude? I just got eradicated by those guys. Recharge, hurry. Boom, baby. Alright, we need to get into a place where we're covered from those guys. Stop it. Whew, alright. Boom, got him. Hiss Ranger Airborne, Jesus. No, thank you. Subgroup of Hiss Corrupted Rangers manifest the ability to levitate, similar to the elevated agents. However, their airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities. Okay, well, that's good at least, but still. Oh, man, are you serious? Froze on me again? Well, alright, well. I think this is a good place to leave it off anyway. I was having fun, but I reached my limit. I reached the time limit, but you know, I'm liking this new one so far. I didn't realize there was going to be so much reading, but apart from that, it's really cool and very interesting. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. But anyway, apart from all that, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Control, the AWE DLC. I think that's which one of this is. But anyway, if it is, hopefully, God dang it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go and poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, you are more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And when I can, if I can, you know all that jazz. And tune in next time for another epic adventure in Control. And until then, good night.